What's up, guys? How we doing? Let me adjust this camera a little bit. Sorry, I'm a little bit late. I tried to wake up early for you guys because I love you guys, so we could look at some of this stuff. And they got the patch notes out, so we're just gonna get straight into it because I'm late. Happy to have you guys all here. Let me actually, let me get my little thing set up so I can see chat while I'm reading this. We're gonna look at the patch notes real quick. I'm not one that digs too hard into the patch notes. I read them and then I move on. All right, and then we're gonna play around with some Warbond stuff as well. So let's switch over. Sorry, you're totally seeing OBS. Okay, so first off in the announcements. Yep, I'm not gonna be watching the video. I'm shocked that it's still Into the Unjust, but massive patch, weapon and enemy balancing changes, huge list of fixes. You can use every emote as either a victory pose or regular emotes. A tank, we're pushing towards Cyberstan. The Bastion tank will activate later today. So we are getting the tank. Awesome. So let's see what's in these patch notes. I'm really excited. Incoming message. We have confirmed with concrete proof. Stole our schematics, start peace. We cannot turn this. Destructive weapon. It's now up to you to bring them justice to their own turf. We've approved the deployment of new equipment for squads to aid in the swift elimination. Push towards Cyberstan. Let this be the last time the automatons steal from Super Earth. Okay. Patch highlights. Fucking Bastion tank. Let's go! New tank is ready to deploy. Unrivaled firepower. 2 p.m. I don't know what time that is for me. I would assume 8 a.m. Eastern. I'm gonna guess that. Chinese V. Okay, I don't know what that is. ELP has it dropped? The Warbond did drop. We're looking at the patch notes right now. Arm yourself with the latest Warbond. Okay, march into battle. The new Warhorse set available. Oh, okay, I want to see the Warhorse set. With a few exceptions, all victory pose and emotes are now interchangeable. That's a good change. Melee weapons and armor passive with increased melee damage. Intent is to make the armor passive that increases it less mandatory, but still be useful to make melee weapons more effective. Increase the melee. I love melee, so this is huge for me. We increased all melee weapons damage, decreased the modifiers and the passives that increase me. Total damage with the melee armor passive will be higher or the same as before. Base melee attack also get okay. Less sway for SMG and pistols. This is good. I don't even need to read more into that. That's just good. And the intent is to make weapon function mode similar to weapon function direction input. Which direction similar to? Okay, so that's a good change. That's a good change. Difficulty 9+. Made change across all factions to increase the intensity on high. I was playing last night, and I was literally just complaining with people about this. Big dub. Sorry, I'm still recovering from the flu a little bit, so bear with me. Constitution. Bayonet got increased. Decreased sway. Move the ammo type function from right to left. Okay. Move value from right to left. CRISPR, increase capacity, decrease sway. That's good for the CRISPR. All the pistols getting decreased sway here. Okay. Stun baton, increased damage, increased durable damage. Same with the lance, saber. They all got an increase here. Okay, throwables. The pineapple got an increased. How many it has? Oh, sorry. That's good. Arc grenades got an increase. The ballistic shield backpack has a shorter cooldown. That's good for that. Smoke strike. Okay, just moving everything from right to left. Dude, the grenade launcher got an increase from medium to heavy. The grenade launcher is peak. The grenade launcher is so peak, no. That's huge. Decreased melee damage a ton, dude. That's crazy. Okay. Lower the direct. Okay, so Dragon Roaches don't do as much damage. I like it. Increase. So the rocket with the durable damage, the rockets. I didn't know I had that bot running. Yeah, no. So the rockets now will deal more damage if they're closer to you. So this is big. Just say removed durable on arms. I don't know what that means. Removed durable on arms. Not really sure. Yeah, rockets now do. Yeah, all of it. All rockets now do more damage when they're closer. This is good. And ship updated it, so it should be better at hitting targets. Rockets now do. Yep. Okay. Overseers do more damage up close. That makes sense. You know, they want everything to be tougher. Increased focus on artillery attack to stagger Helldiver. Increased damage of its direct shot. So the Crescent Overseer just got so much worse. Jesus. Okay, the emotes victory poses, they keep talking about that. A hang detection feature in the PC version. I don't play PC, so that doesn't do anything. Yeah, crash fixes. The railgun makes during oh, okay. When finishing, okay, we just have a ton of bug fixes. I'll show them here if you guys want to see them. Oh, the supply pack will not give infinite supplies when dropped no more. Yeah, just a ton of just random bug fixes. Alright, but let's get to the Warbond. It's hammer time, baby. It's hammer time, baby. Put you to the side here. Oh, God. The gym has not been kind to me. Alright, so we got a dispatch also. Operation Valid Pretext. High Command. The objective is the liberation of Cyberstan. It's happening, boys! The invasion of Cyberstan! In order to deny the inevitable deployment of Socialist plan to strengthen. Phase 1 of the operation is the march to Cyberstan. The objective is to hold Aurora Bay or Merrick. Let's fucking go, eh? So, something that is surprising me is that there's no talk of, what is it, Factory Worlds yet. But hey. What? Where's the Warbond? It's supposed to be out by now. Are you kidding me? Did I lie to you? Did I lie to you, Elp? Bro, I woke up early to try the Warbond. Hold on. Hold on. Hold on. No, that's not happening. There's no way. There's no way I woke up early for no Warbond. If it comes out later, I'm gonna be at work. Bro. I'm gonna crash out. It always comes out at 5 a.m. Bro. It's gonna come out a half hour. We got different... It's legit gonna come out a half hour after I've already gone to sleep. Oh, that hurts, dude. In 2 hours, that would be 8 o'clock, pretty sure. Yeah, it would be. That totally just ruined all my hype. I was like skimming through the patch notes because I wanted to get to the Warbond. Forces in reserve. Hold on. Oh my goodness. Well, there might be factory worlds still, so let's see. Okay, I read that. We're going for Cyberstain, though. Okay. Concrete and yep. High command orders issue Operation Valid pretext. The objective is the full liberation of Cyberstain in order to deny the inevitable development. Phase 1 is the march. The objective of this phase is to hold Aurora by American order to establish the planet from the emancipation of Cyberstain will be launched. The galactic scope of this threat remains allocations. 200 million Helldiver reinforcements have been apportioned for the duration of this operation. This is a galaxy-wide operation. All Helldiver casualties, not just those employed towards Cyberstain's liberation, count. Oh my god, bug divers, no. Should the amount of reinforcements reach 0 before Cyberstain's free, Operation Valve projects will immediately fail. Cyberstain must be liberated or every Super child could die. These are the stakes. Aim true. What? That's nuts, actually. So we got the incineration core there. Okay, so 2 incineration core. Devastator surge. Heavy armor surge. Hulk surge. So do we not even have the factory worlds yet? Well, I know what I'm doing first is we are... Well, what I would have liked to have done is send the DSS to Lasath, but... Oh my god, what the hell? So... Is it just mega cities? I like that it shows them here now. Yeah, we get different game versions. Am I missing something here? Is there a reason my Warbond isn't showing up? Well, I'm making sure, dude, because they always come out. They always come out at 5 a.m. They always do. You know, in hindsight, I should have made sure the Warbond was out before I started streaming. Oh, man. I just believed. And that's what I get for assuming. So there's... Hold on. I'm checking something here. Hmm. Dude, that's actually crazy. Sorry, because of this patch, I'm now seeing leaks and everything. I don't want to say it's happening, but it looks like we're getting a medium siege ready. That'd be nuts. I hate how the armor looks, but it is medium siege ready. Yep, high command dispatch. Bro, I'm like actually upset right now. I thought it was gonna be out, the Warbond. I really did. I had so much faith it was gonna be out by now. I woke up 2 hours early. I woke up 2 hours early to start unlocking stuff in the Warbond. How unfortunate. How very, very unfortunate for me. It still doesn't say the weapon stats in here. It's the melee weapon stats. It's so silly. It's so silly, Arrowhead. Ugh. So silly. I mean, I guess we could still... Oh, do I really want to spend my morning doing the same shit? No, I didn't want to spend my morning doing the same shit. I wanted... I'm glad we're doing the invasion of Cyberstan. That's pretty cool. I don't like that if a bug diver is fighting bugs and they die, that that affects our progress towards this major order. The fuck? There's two things here? Oh, both that and the jet brigade. Oh, Cyberstan looks different. I'm gonna go look at the black hole to make myself feel better. Because I'm having the realization that it's not gonna happen. I'm gonna have to wait until after a full day of work before I can play with stuff. How unfortunate, black hole. Penta, how could they have done this to us? They always drop it at 5 a.m. Unless they say otherwise. But medium siege ready looks like what is what it's gonna be in the superstore. Did I miss something where it says that the Warbond's coming out later? I know it said other content. You see, the patch notes literally say, it says Bastion tank, and it gives the time 2 p.m. CET, and then it just talks about the Warbond, doesn't give a time for that. What's 2 p.m. CET? It was CET, right? Eight a.m. Brother. Brother. Brother! Fucking serious? Bro, dude. So let's see about this victory pose emote thing. So, I'm curious. Oh, I could do all these as emotes. Look at that. Look at that. That's a good change. It would have been nice if they would have, or, yes, this one's getting added somewhere. Let's see. Yeah, we'll take, we're out of here. Fucking flex on him, dude. When someone's doing push-ups, yes, please. This is my favorite victory pose for any that are curious. The best change. In heavy armor, he looks so uncomfortable punching like that. And then it's all normal ones. Okay. I wanna flex on the black hole. We fucked you up. This is a good change. This is a good change. I'm happy with this one. That is a good change for sure. Why is it not out? Why is it not? Damn, these fuckers, dude. Alright, well, for anyone who is watching, Warbond has not dropped. Like I thought it would at 5 a.m. The automatons, we are invading Cyberstan. It's happening. It sucks because we just lost Lasath. We have 200 million Helldiver reinforcements that we can use for this. If we lose all our reinforcements, we lose major order. And the invasion fails. But the invasion has begun. We're going to make a push. We have one person on the ground already. And the Warbond's not out yet. I can only assume, I'm in Eastern time, that it's going to be coming out at 8 a.m. Which I will be at work by the time it comes out. I won't get off work till probably about 1. So I'll stream then. I will stream then. Because Arrowhead didn't want to put their Warbond out at the same time as the new update. With all the patch notes. Which it wasn't a content update. Strange. So yeah, sorry for anyone who tuned in and nothing really happened. The biggest thing is I can use my victory poses as emotes now. That's really cool. I like that. It's a good change. Yeah, it was mainly, the fixes was melee weapons are stronger and the passive is weaker. And sway is not a thing anymore. That's all that's really happening right now. We are getting a tank, which is super cool. We're getting a tank. Warbond's coming later. And yeah, we're invading Cyberstan. I mean, I'll be on tomorrow or later. Hold Aurora Bay or Merrick. If I can. I mean, we gotta get Short Bay. I mean, Merrick's where we're gonna go, right? We should go Aurora Bay. I just don't want to deal with both Incineration and Jet Brigade. We have 2 people on Cyberstan. Ugh. How are they able to get there and I'm not? There we go, Lasath. Yep. There we go. Oh, Lasath's about to be a bloodbath. So they haven't said like how we're gonna get it. They just said it's coming later, around 8 a.m. Eastern time, which I'm assuming is when the Warbond is also dropping, because it's not out right now. And if you look at the Superstore, it's got 2.5 hours until it rotates. So I'm gonna assume then. From my leaks, I think the Superstore item is going to be a medium siege ready armor set, though. From something I had seen on the leaks. I'm just kind of upset that it didn't happen now. Gold Cape. I'm watching my leaks right now, and yeah, I'm seeing something that's medium siege ready. People saying, fuck this. I want to see how good the grenade launcher is now, because the grenade launcher got a buff to heavy pen. Oh my god. Another thing that's going on here. Let me pull this up real quick. This is something I'm seeing people already complain about. People are dropping in and having this issue right now. If you look at like Lasath here, it's got heavy armor surge. So there's more heavily armored enemies. I'm seeing people are getting the War Strider seeds, and they're getting like 20 War Striders at once. Just a heads up for anybody. That could be an issue, so I'd watch out for that. Rockets do more damage to you now if you're close, so keep your distance from those rocket devastators. Bro, this is ridiculous. I'm so upset. Less fog, awesome. Big dubs. Yeah, a gold cape. It's like a fever dream. Yeah, no, I want to try the grenade launcher. I want to see how good it is. Yeah, sorry, I'm very distressed right now. That I woke up early, got a stream set up, and it was like the Warbond wasn't out yet. Oh no, I don't want to kill. Don't unleash me yet, game. So I'm probably gonna cut out the stream and get an extra like hour or two, about an hour of sleep, yeah. Before I have to go to work. Yeah, it sucks. I'm gonna be at work. I thought I was gonna be able to be here for when the Warbond drop, but I won't. So it'll just be me sitting here talking for an hour, which I don't need to be exhausted for work. On the bright side, with this, the melee weapons getting a buff, that just made the sledgehammer stronger. I'm trying to see if any more spoilers are showing up. The biggest thing that could be added is armor customization for me. If armor customization pops up today, I'm gonna freak out. I'm waiting for my leakers to give me something. So the new Warbond is not here. My title is a lie. My title's a lie. Alright, chat. Oh man, it sucks because people are tuning in. Just for me to say nothing's happened. Oh, I was so hyped last night. I could barely sleep. I was so excited. Yeah. Nope. No Warbond yet. Tisk Arrowhead. If you're not gonna drop it at 5 a.m., dropping it at 8 a.m. doesn't do any more. Because for the people that gotta go to work, now we can't even wake up early and try it. I used to do that. I used to wake up before I normally would for the Warbond. I'd buy it, and then I'd play around with it a little bit before I'd go into work. I'd usually be able to get a mission or two in. So I was gonna do today. And they didn't do it. Alright, so yeah, I'm gonna end this stream. Because I don't feel like sitting here talking for an hour. Sorry. I'll be streaming, it's gonna be the same exact thing. I'm gonna be streaming again later. When it actually drops. It will be dropping at 8 a.m. Eastern though, so be ready. And the tank should also be showing up around that time, so be ready. Yeah, this is gonna be fun. Later's gonna be fun. Right now, not so fun. Not too thrilled with right now. Later's gonna be really fun, people. This I should get off of work at around 1, so expect to stream around that time. And then we'll be trying all the cool new stuff. Like the sledgehammer and the ultimatum rocket launcher, the bastion tank, and there's also gonna be armor customization. Oh, it's all gonna be there. I don't know about that part, but yeah, no, it's gonna be fun. So yeah, stay tuned. Stream will be coming later when I get back from work. Sorry, guys. Sorry to disappoint. So yeah, cutting the stream out. Bye, guys. Oh, wait. I'm so excited to see Cyborgs, man. Me too, bro. But they haven't even... Here's the thing. We got a Hulk Surge, a Heavy Armor Surge, a Devastator Surge, Jet Brigade, and Incineration Core. Cyberstand looks different. No Factory Worlds! No Factory Worlds! I read through the patch notes. I'm gonna double check to make sure I didn't skim over it. Hold on. Let me just make sure I didn't miss it. Hold on. So the invasion of Cyberstain is happening. We're getting a Bastion tank. I don't know what a Chinese VO means. Oh yeah, it's telling me 8 a.m. Arm yourself with the latest Warbond Siege Breakers. It's not out. They gave a time for the tank to be out. That's a weird way to describe a tank. We got the new Warhorse set available in the Superstore. And then victory poses and emotes are interchangeable. That is what was announced. No new enemies. No factory worlds. But we are making a push for Cyberstain. So I'm assuming we're going to see factory worlds. It's going to happen. I'm excited to see Cyborgs too. That's why I woke up at 5 a.m. to see what's going on. Realistically, the only thing besides balancing, the only thing that was changed was you can use victory poses as emotes now. So I can flex on the bots as I kick their ass. But I woke up early for this. I started streaming for it. Everyone, no, I'm just out of fear that I'm missing something. I'm gonna just try and restart my game one more time. I'm shocked we're still calling it Into the Unjust and we didn't do a new content update. Like a whole big new one. Sorry guys, I don't believe that. The one time I wake up early enough to be able to stream for a new Warbond, they don't put out a new Warbond. I don't believe that they are locked in on what I'm doing. Them, God damn it, bro. It's not even here. It's not even here. So frustrating. Alright, yeah, guys, I'm gonna close my eyes again before work. That sucks, man. That's a real stinker noodle. Alright. There was no point to wake up early for me. How very unfortunate. Alright, bye guys. I'll be streaming later. Stream will be coming later when I get home from work, where I'll be trying all that cool stuff. Bye-bye, you cool cats.